All right, greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the goals to the 13-month series doesn't get you, and you can stay notified. Good chapter this week. I was floating around a 7.5. There wasn't, in my opinion, way too much to sink our teeth into, but there was a couple of interesting tidbits, and the fight seems to really be ramping up and getting more serious because I'm really ready for both of these guys to drop the gloves, take off the cloak, say warm ups over, and really get into it. A lot of you guys made a lot of really interesting commentary, but real quick, I want to apologize for not streaming last week, like at all, although you got your uploads. I also want to make sure you guys know that we'll be doing the Tower of God V Mysteries stream where I read all your theories, commentaries, and prognostications surrounding V, and then we'll also be doing a tier list this week. So a lot of Tower of God streaming going on this week. And I also want you guys to tell me how good or bad or mediocre the anime's been, just because it's been funny hearing all the different opinions. That being said, Traumerei did something that I thought he can do, which was awesome. He pulled out the dragon cannon. It kind of reminded me of like some Star Force from Geo. If you guys like played those Mega Man games after the Battle Network games, or like I think they're called Side Beast transformations, when the Mega Buster turns into like a monstrous like beast. He just reabsorbed the energy inside of him. That was really dope. Now, it makes me wonder if Gustang also has a similar gimmick, like maybe through the text or especially through like Dumas and whatnot, because those guys have a part of his like personality or his power, right? Which would be similar to Traumerei distributing a portion of his power to the seven beasts in which he directly controls. So when he takes it back, he himself is more powerful and can use their abilities and output and combat related powers much better than they could, or him controlling them. I think his anima ability is really a result of him being a little lazy, and I found it very intriguing that he said, I'm not as cowardly as you think. Like, he just said, yo, I'm not dodging that, give me your arm. And I was like, oh, god damn. Just took his arm. I was like, impressive. That was impressive. I honestly, Traumerei showed out this chapter. I gotta give credit where credit is due. And this is a side note. I don't know if anyone else is feeling this. I actually think I prefer him without the mask. Like, I haven't seen him without the mask so many times. I'm like, this more better. It's more better. I like this one more. So we shall see in due time. But Bam and the Enkidu stuff with Androsi is interesting, but somebody brought up something that I don't know why I didn't consider. Traumerei probably put some sort of fail safe, a way to control Androsi, or just maybe immediately revert her back to her near death state or dying state when she got stabbed by Belarir Kidu. So if Bam does something he doesn't like he's gonna be watching. Like, he probably couldn't see what Bam is doing from Endorsi right now, so I don't trust that situation. I think Bam and Endorsi have the ability and skills to deal with that, especially having fought characters like White, Dumas, Calivan. Like, I guess the question I would have for you guys is, do you think his ability to give you the deserved death, is that something you think could work on Bam? Because he definitely couldn't assimilate his body. And no, we're jumping all over the place. So, think about that. But also, the line that represents like V or V's power or whatever the case may be, like the crevice in the earth, for the first time that I can recall, it seemed like it was on the outside, not in Bam's like inner dimension or inner world, when Gustang was burning him. That seems significant. That's weird. That's suspicious. like, okay, what's about to happen? I do think the awakening of V or whatever that thing is supposed to be is going to come sooner rather than later. I just don't know what to make of it yet. So maybe after our conversation, I'll be able to wrap my head around it better, seeing what you guys think and whatnot. But another thing that I wanted to mention that I thought was important is Mazino is still running around. So is Loose Like. The boss is still here, ready to cause havoc. Kirin, Lobodan, Prouse, Yama, Doom, and all of them. Where they at? And when do you think we're going to actually switch to them? And another thing I would ask is, like, when it comes to the great match, is this already the great match? And really, just to win, I suppose, you need to bring both chess pieces to the Great Hall? Is that all it requires to win? Is this chess match still happening? Because I don't want to see them play chess unless it's like, never mind. No, I don't even want that. Just fight. Just keep fighting. I think the fight is wrapping up. I really like the end where when Gustang's arm came off and the book like started to speak and summon. I seen unos, hunos. I'm not entirely sure. They said that the whatever of the wind, specter of the wind. I can't remember what the saying was. Honestly, someone told me to try unknown translation, so I'm gonna try that and see if it's better. But I read the Arvin scans, and I read the one that's on comic.cc or whatever it's called, KK something like that. I can't remember. I honestly think both of them got a lot wrong. Terrible grammar, misspelling, punctuation errors, goddamn verb tense being all over the place. Like, go now. I understood. He's talking to you in the present time. I understand, nigga. Like, do you motherfuckers go to school? I'm so tired of y'all. Using the wrong your, the wrong there. Oh my God. I am more smarter. You are smarter. Or you are more smart. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I learned these things. Like, what? Why? Anyways, that's not Tower God related. That's just my grammar Nazi brain doing what it does as an English guy. That being said, I like the chapter. My favorite panel is actually the dragon cannon when he absorbs, I think, Rapid back into himself or whatever the case may be. Followed probably by... I actually did not like that Lopo Bia, Viola, and Bam line. And let me know what you guys think about him switching sides. But my favorite piece of dialogue probably maybe would have been like the scriptures or something like that. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite one for that week. But 7.5 is my score. But when Bam first came into this, I honestly thought he was more Paul Bidal adjacent. And now he seems to be moving into Lopo Bia. I don't even want to say he's really siding with Traumerei. But with this now puts him directly against Gustang. Thus making Gustang start to fulfill the antagonist role that SIU said he would play way back in a blog post or something a long time ago. So that remains to be seen. I think it'll all be interesting when it's all said and done. Oh my God. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below about this chapter. Share your favorite panel with me. Give me your score. What your favorite piece of dialogue is, and when do you guys think we're going back to the snow tree? Maybe to peep up what's going on with Arlene, Mew Love, or Arlene's crazy, but you know what I'm talking about, where the other group was. Because I'm starting to wonder if this is something that's going to be. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I'm so all over the place. I apologize. Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel? Oh snap! About to be crazy. Anyways, let's see what happens with V. We'll talk soon. I really want to get that morality in the tower video for you guys. I've just been outside, treading sun, touching grass, swimming, kicking sand. So, but you know, weather is starting to not be summery, and I'll be back in full swing of things. So just be patient. Peace. Yo, what's up, Patreon people? I appreciate you guys as always for the continued support. Or if you're new, shout out to the CBLs. That's the certified BAM lovers. But a bigger shout out to the Priest of Fire. That's Brilliant Gang. They might be the real CBLs. And the biggest shout out to the 5th Zen Gods, the tier 3s. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Johnny Rogers, Big Mon Catan, Lucky Roo, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Rek Mazzino, Wolf General, Sadler Scotty, Big Abdel, Agrona Vitera, Childish Nujabis, Cisco, Gray, and Huey. Your support is greatly appreciated. What's happened to my voice? Thank you.